Hi everybody. So it's about 4:20 in the afternoon and I really haven't filmed anything at all today. This morning I just didn't have time. We were running around trying to get everything ready for the day, and I didn't really film much at all. And then at work, I was pretty consistently busy, didn't really think about it. Didn't really have anything really good to film for you, I guess. I don't know. A lot of computer work, a lot of just normal stuff. I don't know. So yeah, this day, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna put today. Maybe tonight I'll have a little bit more to talk about. But I just stopped at Joann Fabrics because I am still hoping to get Hudson's little puppy knit, and I was going to do like an embroidered or like a thread nose for it. I did the eyes and I'm still pretty happy with those, but then I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna get a safety nose. He's pretty good about not like chewing on things. He doesn't have a big instinct to do a lot of chewing. Like, he does put things in his mouth, but not too much. So I'm hoping that he won't really have a problem and that it won't come off. They're pretty fail safe, but they still warn you, like, if they do come off, it's a choking hazard. So but yeah, we usually, especially with his stuffed animals, he doesn't really put any of them in his mouth anymore. So anyway, so I picked that up. I picked up a couple gift bags that I thought would come in handy, and of course they have that whole like thing by the checkout of little treats. So I grabbed some licorice because I am very hungry. I didn't have much for lunch or breakfast really. I mean, I had lunch and breakfast, but I don't know. I'm just hungry. So I'm gonna snack on a couple pieces of licorice before I get home, but I do have to stop at the grocery store for some ingredients for dinner. Seaver is picking up Hudson, so I don't have to worry about that, which is great. I dropped him off this morning, and I'm gonna go home and do some cooking. And that's about it. And then hopefully tonight, some knitting. I really need to, now that I have the safety nose, I need to break out Hudson's project again and, kind of see where I am there and just get going on it. It goes quick when you're actually knitting with it because it's a stuffed animal and it's bulky weight, so it'll go pretty fast. But it's just all the fiddly parts that I have to get through. I also started a hat for my mom, and then I have to finish the finishing touches of my sister's Christmas present, so I'm getting there. All my other shopping is pretty much done from yesterday, so that's really nice. And hopefully no one is sitting in their car watching me talk to my phone, but if they are, oh well. Okay, see you later. December 14th. It is almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I have to leave here for work in just a couple minutes. Oh man, I gotta fix those little flyaways. I thought I'd just say good morning quick because I didn't yesterday. Yesterday was such a busy, crazy day, and I didn't have any time in the morning to do anything, even open my Advent or, yeah. nothing besides just getting ready and getting out the door. This morning, Seaver took Hudson to daycare. A little while ago, I was able to eat breakfast then and kind of get my stuff ready for work. But yeah, another day. Oh, another day. Let's see, today I'm in the dye studio, so I probably won't be able to film anything there just because we're so busy, and it's hard to sort of stop and film anything. I do have, where did my, oh, there it is. My Advent from yesterday, I opened last night, but I didn't have a chance to show you. And I actually think I'm gonna combine yesterday's and today's just because I had like 0 footage from yesterday, just a few minutes. So this was yesterday's Advent. It is called Long Summer Days. And this Advent is like, it's called like Memories, so it's not all like Christmas themed. So Long Summer Days, really pretty, bluish, greenish with some brown. And then I haven't yet opened today's, so I've got this, and I will show it to you right now. I love this one. This is today's Advent. It's called Mountain Drives, and it's totally like pine green and some gold, like tan-ish gold, like a very warm brown. Yeah, really, really pretty. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Those two go really well together. Perfect. Good job. Oh, good walking. So it's about 12 hours later. Again, I didn't really film anything today. Just didn't have time. And it's 8:15 at night. I am freshly showered because Seaver has to leave early tomorrow. So I showered tonight instead. And I was just about to sit down and maybe do a little bit of knitting. I wanted to show you the hat I started yesterday for my mom. I have this much done, but I think I'm actually going to rip it out and do a different pattern. I'm using that chunky Angel's Kiss yarn that I showed you a few episodes back. And I just don't think that the pattern I chose is a really good fit for the yarn. I went up a needle size because the yarn that she uses in the pattern is a little bit thinner than this one. She used Malabrigo Mecha, which is like an Aran chunky, like a light chunky, heavy Aran. And this is definitely a chunky weight. Yeah, it's pretty bulky. So I went up a needle size, and I decided not to like do 2 different needle sizes for the brim and the hat because I like didn't want to go up 2 needle sizes, but I also didn't want the brim to be too tight. And then I cut down on 10 stitches because it's a multiple of 10. So I was like, well, I'll just, because I'm going up a size and it's a heavier yarn, I'll take out multiple of 10. And I don't know, it just seems like I'm doing too much to try and fit this yarn to the pattern. It's a beautiful pattern, and I would love to knit it out of something a little more appropriate. It's, I can't remember the name of it. It's something honey. It's got like a cable, like a little cable up the side. It's super cute, but I just don't think it's right. So I think I'm gonna go with the Wilson hat, which I did show you a couple episodes ago as well. It's the hat that I wear, I've worn a couple of times, I think, on the vlog. So that one, I know I've knit it like 3 or 4 times. I like the stitch pattern. It's super mindless, super simple. I already own the pattern, and I just think it's gonna be a better fit for this hat. So I'm gonna rip this out and start again, look at what needle size they use for that hat, and I just think it'll be a better fit. The other thing I did tonight was I put the safety nose on Hudson's little puppy. So there it is. So yeah, this is all I have knit, but I'm still hoping to get that done. Who knows, maybe this weekend. So yeah, so that's gonna be a little nose, and there's little eyes. And I think my next step is to stuff the head and then do the decreases. So I don't have any of the wool. The wool that I'm going to use for the stuffing is in Hudson's bedroom. So I will get that tomorrow and hopefully get a little bit of that done this weekend, like the rest of this weekend. And I also have to do a little bit more on my sister's. I think I mentioned that before. And I might actually try and crank that out tonight. Hopefully it won't take too long. So that's the plans. Those are the gift knitting in progress. I take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, but that's okay. Also, you can see my lovely quilt that I have. Ooh, I have a shaky hand, sorry. The lovely quilt on my bed, wrong direction. This was made by my Oma and given to me and Seaver for our wedding. She didn't make it special for our wedding, not that that matters, but this is one that she made and had quilted like 20, I don't even know, 2010 maybe, and kind of had in her stash. She has lots of quilts that in her stash, I guess, and it was sort of saved for, I don't know if she purposely saved it for me for my future wedding, or if she just made it because she liked the pattern and then didn't give it to anyone. And then we got married a few years later. We got married in 2018, so quite a few years later, but still, it's beautiful and I love it, and it's nice on our bed. It's nice to have that. And then there's my bookshelf. Seaver made me that bookshelf over there. It's a little messy right now, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just hanging out, and sorry about the lighting. We have like warm lights in here because it's supposed to help with sleep, like getting you to sleep. So that's why the light in here is like super yellow, but it's really nice. It's cozy. So anyway, I hope you all are having a great week. Sorry again for a super short video, but what are you gonna do? I just haven't had time or energy to film anything. So yeah, I'm gonna get to knitting, maybe watch some Vlogmas episodes, or just keep watching Gilmore Girls because that's super like comfort watching TV right now. All those, or maybe I'll just watch another episode of the Great British Baking Show. I'm back on the reruns. I just watch them over and over again, so that's also kind of comfort watching. But anyway, it makes me hungry though, so I might have to grab a snack. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.